Welcome to Graeme Games. My name is Graeme. This is a game. Today I'm playing Super Crazy Rhythm Castle. This is a brand new game from the developer of the old Flash series, Super Crazy Guitar Maniac Deluxe. So I'm actually so curious to see how that has been evolved into something totally different, far unlike that original series. This one is more like a series of escape room mini games. You can play multiplayer, but you can also play by yourself. You can be B-Box, Trinity, Jingle, Mike. That makes sense. There's 4 of them. I do like Jingle the Bird. Magpies don't give 2 hoots about music, but when there's a shiny crown on the cards, Jingle's happy to play along. I mean, I guess magpies are kind of like imitators. Like, they will copy other birds. So in that sense, they kind of like music, but not so much their own. You can play with other people, and if you do choose to do that, you can actually play at different difficulties in the same game, which I think is like a really neat solution to not everyone being that comfortable with rhythm games. Sup? He's all chained up. New challenger, yeah? Follow. Oh, okay, I'll be right behind you then. What were you doing there, though? That looked super crazy. It looked like too much for me. I hope that the rest of it will be more chill than that, or else I don't stand much of a chance. That little pause. Don't get your hopes up. It's been 10 years and no one has beaten him. You don't stand a chance. The game has about 30 tracks minimum. There's like 30 bass tracks, and then I think there's secrets and unlockables and things like that. So there's much more to discover. It's actually really funny to have the tutorial presented with stick figures when that is kind of like the origin of this series. These walkways should have safety railings. There's a little Humpty Dumpty character. He's like a construction worker as well, kind of a funny character. No rush. I literally have nothing better to do. I just saw at the last minute the hand that was like holding that. Okay, A to start. Can you play? Well, I'm going to find out. The bumpers and the X button, it's pretty simple. I think I can do that. I've been playing all kinds of Super Crazy Guitar Maniac Deluxe the last few days. I'm doing kind of like a history retrospective video on the series. And so my rhythm gaming skills, on one side, my brain is a little cooked from playing all these rhythm games and trying to chart the tracks. And on the other side, I'm practiced, I'm primed. But this seems like it could actually be notably simpler. I don't want to talk over all the music tracks. On you go. 100%, right? I don't know how high I needed to fill that to be approved. Things used to be different. Oh, who was that? I like him. I can learn more about it. King Brian III, the Spit Wisp. Was there another one before that? No, he was the first one. But we're going to get a history of the kings of this super crazy rhythm castle, are we? Good times. King Lucy the Sixth. No feet. I mean, it could just be a dress, but who knows what's going on under there. I was the last. King Jack I. Violent? You're not violent. You're a viola? Like a violant? Is someone who plays a viola? Is that what that would mean? Or is that... I don't even know. I don't know how I'm supposed to read that. Started questioning the spelling of violent really heavily. Well, that looks like too much for me. He beat all the usual challengers. So I just have to shoot them? Great musicians like Fishneck Fred. Oh, I mean, I guess if there were 4 of us, then we would all be hopping along on these. Bonnie and the Breakfast Menu. Devil in the Dishwater. I do like all these random silly names. Alfred. That's the best one yet. All like it was nothing. And they never came back. The sound of the horns extending is really pleasant. I like that a lot. Well, that was not especially rhythm-based, but I guess some of it is more music-centric than it is always rhythm-based. That's really funny. They're made a specific size, so if you just run normal speed, you will play that tune. That's just really well done. You got to admire his skill, if nothing else. Why I want to inspect these things. King Ferdinand, latest album cover. It's a nice album cover. He changed the castle too. This used to be a place you could bring your... Oh god, it keeps closing those so quickly. Where you could bring your gran. Yeah, why close that until I've like walked away from it? That's bothersome to me personally. King Ferdinand I conquering the monster aubergine. Weird things happen here. Get used to it. Do I have a choice of where to hop into? I want this one. Look at that big weird hand. So grab boxes and then chuck boxes. As the previous ruler, see, let me advance the dialogue. I'll probably be trapped here. Do you have more to say? I hate that in games. Don't auto advance dialogue. Oh, okay. I just gotta drop these to get past it. Oh, but I'm stuck. I couldn't. The chains were blocking me from going across. Oh, there's like a music track in the bottom left there of what's like currently playing. The entry test is tough though, thorough. Good luck in there. You're gonna need it. Like, don't force me to read at some. I don't know. I don't think I'm a very fast reader, but like, give me a second. Play music to pass the test. Play along with the music. So it's still just these 3 buttons, actually. There are like things all over the screen.
Let's ziggle, zig, 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 ziggle. Wiggle with your ziggle when you wiggle with your ziggle.
I don't know what to call this genre of music. It's weird that it's like lily pads and stuff.
And laugh and spin and laugh.
There's been all these like, oh god, what do I do about that? Do I have to run over in there, do something? You must press the button. And then I have to run back and keep playing. There's been all these like charts and things scrolling around elsewhere around the world, and they're so crazy complicated looking, and I have no idea if I'll ever need to play things at that level of insanity. So you just won't get 100% on these. You gotta run around and take care of these buttons. Oh no! Am I gonna run out of time here? Oh god, they're dropping things all over me. What do you do? That's fine. Do you know what? It's fine. I'm going to play with that. I can see through them well enough. I will manage. I think there will be other times where that will be less easy to see what's going on, but the charts on this, relatively simple. Oh, I didn't fill it up enough. Oh, it like starts over and keeps going. Pretty forgiving. We might still technically be in a tutorial. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm just going to keep things going pretty casually. I feel like that hand is gonna make more of those buttons, so I'm like keeping an eye on that. Tidy the room to continue making progress. I can't just keep. Oh, I have to put things in their appropriate horns. But it almost seems like the song will just keep looping, so it's not even like any real time lost. I guess that's why they referred to it more as like a rhythm or an escape room type inspired game. Because the emphasis is certainly not on being pixel perfect with your rhythm gaming. I don't know if I had to do literally every single... Do I have to keep cleaning? Oh god, come on! You dang blocks are really messing me up here. I have like the tiniest amount more to fill. There, it was so close. Walk through the door to continue making progress. Was it this poster that was talking to me? I wasn't really entirely sure what was going on there. I like all their colorful like glow sticks in place of like torches. That's so funny. That's such a great little detail. Oh, hello! Here from my crown, are we? Okay. May the best king win. I don't think I'm a king at all yet. I win! Yeah, that's fair. You're the only king in the room. I couldn't stand a chance. Let the game begin. Was that all still just considered tutorial? Oh, poor little Humpty, our friend. I really like the art direction of this game. I call it Chapter 1. The Undergrowth. Yeah, the art direction in this is phenomenal. It looks so good. Cool character designs, cool world design. I forgot how grim it is down here. What's with the giant egg? You brought lunch? Actually, I'm Egger. Pursuant to Clause 15.4, the Interdimensional Public State, whatever, I'm here to conduct a thorough assessment of your attraction. As required by law, you fail to self-declare... I don't know. I didn't get to see any of that. Can I slow down the dialogue? Because, like, I can't keep up with that. There's a bunch of quality of life things here. Help with, like, motion sickness and things like that. Simply getting things into sync. No, boggles my mind how many games actually have auto-progressing text. How does no one who playtests a game say that it's unfavorable? Someone could really get hurt falling down here. I'll write it up when my yoke settles. I don't even know if I just read the joke right. I'll write it up once my yoke's set. Like, it just frustrates me to no end. How can no? I don't know. You're trapped down here forever. I will move on. Light humor. Play the music and do as I say. Okay, so I just can't go the other direction. I go back here, deal with a little bit of rhythm gaming. Hello, in the key of G. Are you smart enough to solve my locked door puzzle? Well, does it involve just playing music? Get ready to play and I'll start the music. Now. You look nervous. Like, I'm curious what the puzzle element will be. Just do everything I say and you'll be fine. Now play. Like, there's a key in the top right attached to the lights. But I don't know if it'll just be a matter of, like, playing well. Like, maybe you'll have to avoid certain keys and or things like that. That would mix it up a little bit. Immediately apparent the level of variety of songs that this game is going to have. Good work. Use the key to unlock the exit. Oh, okay, well, I don't need to play any more music then. Away I go. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, no. Now I, like, can't see. Okay, I thought that was going to stay there. That looked like it was going to really interrupt things. Don't laugh in my face. Priceless. I'm doing the best I can. Okay, it added an entire additional wall. There's also, like, a side exit. I wonder if I could just, like, run out there. I better finish lighting up the rest of the screen before I attempt. Lighting all the bulbs shouldn't be tough, unless I push these buttons. Oops, my fingers slipped. Okay, so I'll just have, like, really minimal reaction time. It's okay, there's only 3 buttons. Okay, time to just try to run for the door. Nah, you have to keep playing here. No, wait, it added more bulbs again off to the side. I could abandon the song, but I'm kind of grooving. Colors are overrated. More mix-ups. But I can just run out, right? No, it just reveals more lights. Okay, the sense of humor that's, like, motivating that is quite funny. Oh, I'm not even halfway through the song. I just gotta hope he doesn't turn, I don't know, the entire floor into light bulbs that need to be lit up. But he keeps squeezing them in everywhere. Oh, God. It's a little tricky. Okay, yeah. I'm totally out of the rhythm on that in this super crazy castle. He's gonna add more on the left now. Oh, 3 stars on that. So if I do well, you'll let me out? This is more twisted than Saw. He's a sick man. Sick king. I'm just jamming to this tune, though. I know a handful of the songs that are in this game. Oh, it's lighted up a different color. Are specifically from Konami games, which is really cool, but I think a lot of them, there must be a combination of, like, original tracks made for the game, as well as ones that just felt like they would be, like, a good fit. Oh, wait, lighting up the blue counted as the 2nd star. Oh, we're jamming. Not the emphasis on guitar that the original Flash game series was. Definitely expanding more into just music of all kinds, which is a fun change for things. Come on, give me a challenge. I'm acing this. I doubt very many of you have watched me play Friday Night Funkin' on the channel or other rhythm games. I'm not that good. Guitar Hero is about the one and only rhythm game I ever had any level of competency at. Okay, now I am actually quite late into the song. Did I spend too long running around, like, interacting with things? Hitting the bumpers, very natural. Throwing the X in like a hair weird. I think I barely got the 3 stars on that, so I'm pretty excited. Well done, team. The exit flashes when you've met my requirements. I wouldn't call us a team, but the door only unlocks when I say so. Would you mind? Could you please? And I don't say so. Do I have to go back and play more music? Does someone need a hug? I would be appreciated. I'd be into it. Ah, this seems bad. I don't want this. I love those guys. Okay, I'm bored now. Okay, so presumably they'll show up on a different track and will stop me. 96%. Pretty good. I unlocked a tape, which I think is a way that I can go and play additional songs outside of like the main story. What is this whole control thing? Beep. Good work in there. My name is Sophisticated Computer. I control music difficulty in the castle. I analyze your performance and make a sophisticated recommendation. Give me the hard stuff. Evaluation Borperm 100%. Weird giant bird. Admirable. Assigned to pro. If you want to change music difficulty, just push my highly sophisticated button. Or use the substandard display at the bottom of the screen. I am very curious, because the original game had amateur and pro, and so I'm curious, regular and pro is what they're going to refer to them as. And each player can play at different difficulties. I knew that. That's cool. Yeah, that's all you need to tell me about that. Someone could get hurt. Yes, I'm aware. People can join at like any time in the game too, which is cool. I don't know how to access that seemingly like extra bonus track. Maybe that's just letting me know that I did earn the track for this area or something. I don't seem to actually be able to interact with that. My friend, how are you doing? I'm great, Your Highness. I wasn't talking to you, Minim. Let's try a different angle. Don't show your face ever again. Okay. Can you believe that guy? I've completely forgotten what I wanted to say. Oh, well, see ya. Usually people pause for a minute and try and scratch their head and think through what it could have been and attempt to pick it back up. Now, he just pieced out. The vines refuse to budge. How rude. What's this little rocket in the corner? Inviting cave, isn't it? Shame my invisible friend Trevor is blocking the way. Show me 3 stars, Chief, and maybe we'll let you through. Trevor? Very rude, very non-inclusive. I just want to go hang out in your cool cave. Whatever. I can 3-star things. Pop party it is. Play music to churn up riches for me. I'll 3-star it even on pro difficulty. There you are. Listen, my castle isn't a charity. The heating bills alone would give you chills. It's ironic. Luckily, I made a killing from all the junk you dropped. This baby turns the lost into found. And just like your misery, it's powered by music. You're playing the game alone? How sad. Maybe this dog will cheer you up. Is he gonna help me? He's got such a short little body and a long tail. You got Hand Dog, a handy best friend. No animals were harmed in the creation of the Hand Dog. Oh, weird, his body is a hand. Oh, what the heck? The magical dog hand character and brand. Please contact Hand Dog's agent, Cumberland the Sausage Dog, to discuss licensing opportunities. Be a dear and collect my money for me. So the dog will take care of that, and I'm all safe and in the clear? Yeah, I'm stuck over on this side. It's starting already. Oh god. Oh, weird. I didn't. That's a surprising 4th button a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what I would rather it be. I think I will. I think I might know. I want so D-pad right. No, I would rather it be D-pad up. I think. Change. Select. I'm doing that. Oh, weird. You can't edit it. You have to go do this. Okay, so left bumper, right bumper. I weirdly dislike how you have to go about doing this because I don't want to make sure, I don't want to change things. See, this is exactly what I was worried about. I don't want to change the wrong things, and now I'm doing it wrong. Okay. That shouldn't have been as difficult as it is. I probably overthought it, but like, why make it that complex? Has it applied or not? I just want, okay, I have to assume so, I think. Back to game. And can I jump immediately back into it? There are certain rhythm games that like rewind half a second once you've paused it so that you can have a second to get back into it. I feel like that was like a Guitar Hero thing, and I would have liked to have seen that here as well. Oh, I'm the guy now. Was the purple bad? I guess I don't want to collect like boots and things. I should check. Well, I kind of just, yeah, it does set you back. It sets you back ever so slightly. So the star rating in the game is, oh weird, it just alt tabbed itself. Okay, swap me again. What am I even trying to say here? The dog is probably just grabbing things indiscriminately in a circle, isn't he? He's not a very helpful dog. I assume hitting units is generating the money and treasure and things. But then the funny thing is that it's collecting the treasure that's actually giving you the star rank. So it might be tough to achieve a 3-star if this dog is just like not doing a very good job. Oh dang it, the second I say that, I'm blaming the dog. I grabbed the purple one in the millisecond it started. Oh no, the entangling guys, okay, we knew they were gonna come back. Oh, you can't even like mash buttons to get out of it quickly or anything like that? You're gonna make it count while you have the time, I guess. Come on, dog, don't blow it. Okay. You're kind of blowing it, dog. A little bit. That's okay. I'm not doing perfect either. We got each other's backs. You're made out of a hand. Hands have backs. Oh. Well, this is a quick switch. Ah, dang it. I trust myself so much more than the dog to be good at playing instruments. Surprising, I know, but I think birds are a little bit more musically inclined than dogs. Although magpies are good at grabbing shiny things, so I should be a little bit better at that than I clearly am. I'm not gonna get the 3 stars. I'm gonna miss it by so little, aren't I? Not that little. A decent amount. A good, like... Ah, that was close. I was close-ish. Having a proper partner would have helped. You really earned that thumbs up. Well, dang it. Trevor's not going to get out of my way. That's fine. I'll carry on. I will take another stab at it later. I did earn money, though. Not just stars, but monies. That's quite curious. Those still won't move. I'm in big trouble if my favorite king sees me again. I do wish I could see him, though. Well, what's left for me to go? Do I have to redo that to 3-star it? Oh, no. I think I see a separate path. This little weaving tree trunk is kind of cool. I've decided to tear up my journal and scatter the pages. Am I going mad? Oh, but it's not going to be like a collectathon. I'm not collecting all the pages. Our ritual requires a dark offering of doom. Yes, of doom. So how do I make that happen? What can I acquire? Do I have to like go to the cave or something? Man, maybe I do have to redo that again and try and 3-star it. I can go around there to like what looks like a TARDIS, but that's clearly through the cave, so it's not gonna cut it, right? Still gonna be upset with me? Stars! Wow, he really loves those. Big fan. He's not very good at sucking them up, though, is he? I'll get out of your way. Oh, okay, we'll see you, Trevor. Oh, you can keep the 3 stars total. Zig only eats their dust. So 3 stars total, not just in that room. Pleasure doing business with you. Much more forgiving than I thought. I thought, like, wow, that's pretty harsh. What's back here? Trevor's pretending not to be here, but you see right through him. You see right through the invisible guy? That's very funny. Hey, what's up, man? You still here? When? The campaign and story is quite intriguing. Weed killer. Kills pesky weeds, not for human consumption, may cause nosebleed, intense greed, and or constant need for suede. Or need for Swede? I think it would be suede, but it kind of ruins it a little bit, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I have two tracks and the weed killer. Divine shrug at your weed killer. It's not strong enough. Do I give it as a dark offering then? Does that make any sense at all? Our ritual requires a dark offering. Weed killer? That's basically a bag full of doom. Let's try it. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. The megafying ritual. Feed the ritual to create something unspeakable. So we'll get like super heavy duty weed killer by feeding it regular weed killer, I guess. Place the offering on the turntable. Insert. Let us begin. Do we get to play some like metal? Our sacred ritual. Transform this sacrifice into its final form. Megafy. With the music we drain blood. With blood we open the feeding gate. Blood? I'm on a strict plant-based diet. Can we make do? Pea soup it is. I'm very Canadian. Begin the unholy music. Play. Oh. Okay. I was mostly excited about the interesting like track shape, which I just find cool and like a fun shake-up, and it actually is throwing me off a decent amount. But also it's very funny that it's like this chill acoustic music. What am I? I'm doing something really badly there. My timing was abysmal. And kind of continues to be hippo and frog. Straight from the abyss. Oh man, this is actually notably harder for my brain to work around. Oh no! I'm making so many mistakes. What the hell? Oh god. The system of having like shapes is like borderline not enough for me. It's opening. I really think I'm struggling to like read this as it's coming properly. Go, throw the food in. Oh, okay, just spam it. Gotcha. Okay, feed it all the broccolis labeled as carrots for some strange reason. Who knows? I hope I can just run straight across there. Such power. Even our bean burners were eaten. That was a waste. Restock the beans if you wish. I need a moment to reflect. Oh, the beans! I wonder if the king has forgiven us yet. Wait, restock the beans? What does that mean? What am I where am I trying to, what am I trying to do with the beans? I don't understand. The music is so ridiculous. I was falling super out of it last time, so maybe I can get my head in it a little better this time. No, I can't. You'd think that my brain would be able to sort out the difference between the bumpers and the internal ones. I feel like this would take a lot of practice. For me personally, to play at this difficulty at least. Wow, rough. Real rough. Oh yeah, I can throw beans at it. I don't know what good that is. Okay, the beans contribute. I guess I could have made a whole big pile of beans directly in front of it, couldn't I have? Whether or not that would have been an especially big help or not, I don't know. Oh, beans. What good will you do? Did you see the sports game last night? No. It was good. Well, the left winger has some real beans. Well, you guys got beans now too. It is time. I think I'm ready. Do you know what? If I just look at the end point, rather than trying to focus on where everything is coming from. No. No! Why is that so hard for me? Basically every time it's a bumper and something, I manage to hit the wrong combination. There's one in particular, the left bumper and X were almost impossible for me to hit together for some reason. I just like screwed it up literally every time. So the beans are nice freebies as soon as things are back available to you again, if you manage to like load it up properly. I was really starting to think like, yeah, even at pro difficulty, this game's really targeted at kids. Is it really nothing difficult about it at all? And then I just got beat up on Hippo and Frog of all songs. Risen from the abyss. Claim your boon. The plant pipes. Point and play to kill the greens. The foul grasses emitted by this instrument are completely safe for ingestion and will add a spicy tang to beans on toast. The bagpipes. Very funny. I can uncover the beans as well? Okay, there's no reason for that, so we just move on. Don't look at my 1 star. It's such a source of great shame for me. Alright. This is just a demo, so I'm guessing things will... There's only so much that they offer. Like half an hour is pretty standard for a lot of demos. DJ Eggplant, our noisiest resident, is here. Let's see what kind of fat beats he's got to drop. Then probably that'll be like at the end of things. Oh, do I have to run back and forth? I'm too scared to comment on this dangerous weapon. Hey, if you touch the computer, a terrifying boss monster will appear. Go on, touch the computer. So this is a boss. Nothing else has been a boss before. Why did you touch it? Think, Edgar, think. Power the cannon up. Is what you're holding the cannon? I'll untangle it. Okay. Well, I can only play 1. So I don't really know what to do about the fact that there are 2 sides to this. Calm down, Edgar. Breathe. Got in my own head there. I was just starting to think like, this is way easier when it's not wrapping around the screen in strange ways. Like I'm doing better. Oh no, but it's really easy to fall out of habit. Oh, once you make some mistakes, it's hard to get back in. Pull it together, my boy. Like, it doesn't help that the X is not the color of the lily pad and stuff like that, and, like, just struggling, man. It's a cool tune, though. Oh, it's totally gonna drop the bass. Oh, what do I do? Okay, start spraying. Do something. Do I spray the eggplant himself? Oh, I just spray the track. Just enough to be able to play again, right? That little alternating part is kind of fun to play. It's kind of hard to hit the buttons fast enough, though, with some of those, like, tight spots. It's doable, but it's certainly tough. My button mashing skills are much more built around, like Game Boy Color games than it is doing it on a controller, so I find that a little challenging. I can't believe some people out there used to, like, play Guitar Hero on controllers and stuff. Like, I honestly could just never. Respect to them for being able to do so at all. I don't know if there's any reason that I should be freeing the other one? No, I'm still I'm filling the gold bar at the bottom, so I'm gold. Having a dubstep boss battle is pretty funny. DJ Eggplant also just quite funny. Okay, back to spraying. Oh dang, he's like sticking around. No, don't wrap me up, man. Oh man, he's got all sorts of health left and I'm still filling up things. Oh god, stop that, stop wrapping me. Yeah, that little the little triplet there of alternating is fun to play. Oh god. I gotta really sort out which ones go with like which hand. Maybe if I think of it that way, I'll get it a little bit more reliably. Holy cow. Not just the short term though. He'll go away soon enough. Can I kill those things? Oh, you can. Nice way to like protect yourself. Oh, they still got me. No. This is where I need to be doing the damage. Oh, well, that's good at least. Oh, look at him. He's all gray and sad. It has like the overkill thing, the same way Super Crazy Guitar Maniac Deluxe 4 did. But I don't think I ever charged up like the cannon properly, did I? Is it over? Looks like the weapon is fired. Safety is restored. Oh, didn't realize you were in here. Nice work getting rid of that noisy thing. I'm glad someone in this place has my back. I wasn't intending to work together. The hip glasses, so uncool that they became cool. Hip glasses should never be worn in the groin area. Oh yeah, because hip. Any injury or misunderstanding caused by such misuse is exclusively at the risk of the user and their legal spouse. These are tougher than I thought, considering how cocky I was early on. Wait, but I still don't have access? I would wear those glasses. It's a more convenient disguise, you add. Trade for my bucket? Chicken bucket. Just an empty bucket. Maybe someone will explain in the next level. Maybe, what's his name? Buckethead will have a song. The name Chicken Bucket is not permitted to be used in any context which implies that this bucket is cowardly, afraid, or would shy away from a challenge to do something risky or self-destructive. I can see. Thanks. Now I can get back to writing my fan fiction story. It's about me and the king. We're a pair of detectives in the big city, and we don't play by the rules. That's a complex narrative you're trying to stitch there, my man. Well. I guess there's some meat on those bones after all. Okay. I'll let you skip straight to me, the final boss. This lift leads there. Bring it on. Will the demo let me do that, or is it just the game's gonna end? What the heck? It just like opened up Steam. That was strange. It opened up like the Steam overlay, but I'm assuming that was just the end of things. Like if I tried to continue, I don't think it matters which creature you choose to play as. I don't think that actually affects the game. It's just like a fun little avatar for you to have. Well, presumably that was just the end of things. I mean, I guess I could go back and try to do like 3 stars on stuff, play on different difficulties, all that. But I assume this is just, yeah, it did the same thing. It opened up the overlay again. That's such a strange, I've never seen that happen. I don't know why the hell it would happen here. But that is Super Crazy Rhythm Castle. A very atypical rhythm game. Quite interesting, much more difficult than I thought it would be. I think it would be a lot of fun with additional players. By yourself, pretty good. But I think the multiplayer experience is really where it would be at. Coming out today on PC, consoles, wherever you want to buy games, basically. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.